All right, so new month, and we're going to look at gold, but I want to share this psychological edge with you, and that is problem, reaction, solution in trading. You need to learn to understand that each trade you're entering, see it as a situation, see it as a problem that will evoke a reaction from you, and then that will also come up with its own solution because every problem comes with its solution. So I want you to look at this circle of three, which I call it like PRS, problem, reaction, solution. This will actually improve your trading very much. And we're going to use gold to be able to break it down for you. So, but let me explain it to you this way. So this is gold on the yearly. We're going to break it down, but I want you to understand this situation in this way, that each trade goes through the circle of the three, which is PRS, that is problem, reaction, solution. What is the solution to every trade that you take? The solution to every trade you take is either break even, stop loss, or take profit being hit. And then now the second phase that the problem actually goes to is the reaction. Price begins to move, react, you get emotional, you add more position or you change more position. So once you begin to understand this, that means now the solution to your trading problems is your trading plan. And that will come from you understanding that every trade will evoke a reaction from you because it is a problem, and every problem comes with a solution. So once you understand this, your trading will actually be easy, and you will not be adding more position. You will not be reacting when price is in the second phase. You will wait for the problem to evoke that reaction, that you will be calm and then reach as a solution. So we're going to use gold to be able to explain to you. Now, the yearly candle has closed, the monthly candle has also closed, and the weekly candle has closed. So we're going to look at those three to be able to determine how we could trade this week. So if you look at the yearly candle, gold is just bullish all the way up to here. Okay, and then up to here where price breaks above. So you don't have any much information from here apart from marking your high here, but the yearly candle has not yet closed. We have about 4 months for the yearly candle to close. So we can come to the monthly, and you see clearly here the monthly candle has closed. Okay, so let's mark our highs. So this is our all-time high, which is around 3,500 for gold, and we're expecting gold to possibly reach there this month. But however, we have the previous 2 monthly highs, which is this. We mark it, and that is where price is currently. So right now here, from this alone, you will realize that you don't want to continue to buy because price is at a previous monthly highs. So you don't want to buy because you would be buying high. Anything can happen from here. Price can actually reverse a little bit before it can actually continue to the all-time highs. And then now you realize that these weeks have also been closed. And then we have the lower wicks to be filled, but that will take time. So we can come to the weekly because the weekly candle has closed. So on the weekly candle, you can begin to look here. How did last week close? Did it break some highs? Did it create some differences? So you can clearly see here, price broke above this, creating for us a price difference. Now, if you don't know this concept, I've explained it in details on our YouTube. You just come to Throne Trades, you will see that price has actually closed up here. I mean price difference, you come to home and then you will be able to see price difference and then you will improve your trading. Now, that being said, we have this, and then we also have this area here where the monthly candle has closed also above. So these are our highs, and then our potential support is down here. So from here, we can come to the daily. Remember, we're doing time frame analysis. So from here, we can come to want to understand price down here, okay? So this is the best possible support if in case price pulls down, but if it breaks this, then we can have a change of story if this one is broken. But for now, we have price at highs here. The best place to be able to look for patterns is the 4 hourly. I prefer the 4 hourly. So here you want to see that price we can only trade this if price continues to break this to the upside, then we can get some short trades here. But right now, what could happen? Price can actually reverse from here before it could go back up here. So what you want to do here, you don't want to jump into trades. You want to wait for the Asian section during Asian, the H4 candle closes. You want to see how the first H4 candle is going to close. And then if you don't get a pattern, you wait for London and then New York. So we just have to wait for the best trading opportunities here, because the best place to trade is when price actually reaches up here. We get a pattern, or when price gives us a pattern here for sells or for buys. So this is how we will be trading gold this week. We just want to wait and see how gold is going to play. But don't forget to treat every trade problem and then wait for the reaction and then the solution. So let's see how gold plays out this week.